One. Alpha One.
Three.
Hi guys, what's up? Good evening. So we're here for another episode of the Beyond Alpha podcast, and today we're gonna talk about what is the fine line, or we're gonna talk about rather the fine line between being in the zone and being obsessed. Okay, so to give clarity dito sa topic natin, as always, I'm here with my partner Brian. Bri, first of all, ano nga ba yung zone and how is it different from being obsessed?
Ayun. First of all, pare, this episode is inspired by yung animated movie ng Pixar na Soul. So, ang explanation, doon and yung pagkakaintindi ko rin is that being in the zone is having performing at your best when you're having fun or you have joy and enjoying what you're doing eh. That's being in the zone. Pero if mawala na yung joy dun sa ginagawa mo, you become obsessed with it eh. So, ang naging representation dun sa movie, guys, if you haven't watched it, but I highly suggest that you watch it, is in the zone sila, parang yung mga souls that were in the zone were floating in the air. Then, after they become obsessed, they become a monster-like figure or yung tawag sa kanila doon sa movie were lost souls. So, anong take ko doon? Totoo, parang naka-relate ako na totoo naman. There's nothing wrong on being so focused and being so deep on what you're trying to achieve or what you're trying to do or the things that you're passionate about. Pero at the same time, we have to be aware na are we still happy doing it? Nag-enjoy pa ba tayo? Baka there's a possibility kasi we started with it tapos there's fun, there's enjoyment, there's love doing it, 'di ba? Parang for example, business 'yan or a project or career mo, 'di ba? Wala namang ano doon eh, walang mali, walang masama doon na. And yun naman talaga usually nangyayari, started enjoying something, then further down the road, nawawala yung fun and enjoyment kasi we become so obsessed with the results eh, rather over than the process na. So yun lang naman ang akin na we have to be aware. We have to understand na sige, stay focused. Sige, you have to keep on working on that goal, keep working on that passion or that dream. Pero you have to make sure din na nag-enjoy ka pa. Akin kasi life is too precious and too important para sayangin on things or mga bagay na hindi naman natin na-enjoy. There are ways of earning money, there are ways of uh, earning money that in line or connected dun sa mga bagay na nai-enjoy nating gawin or mahal nating gawin. So yun lang naman sa akin. On a lighter note or baga key takeaway na pwede ko ma-share dyan is sige, stay focused with what you're trying to do, stay focused with that goal. Pero at the same time, be aware or make sure that you still love doing it or you still enjoy doing what you're trying to accomplish. Ganun lang, pare. Ikaw, Chong, anong take mo dyan?
Sa akin, there are a few things. Parang ang take ko dito sa topic na to is more of the obsession side. Ngayon kasi, kumbaga prino-promote or yung yung Mamba mentality, ideologies like this. Na kumbaga grind ako, I'm gonna drive my body to exhaustion para makuha ko yung goals ko. Okay. Yun kasi yung parang nilalagay sa pedestal ngayon eh. Na yun yung way to live. That's the only way to be an achiever. A few takeaways. Like, if you're a follower of basketball and you like these players, Mamba mentality, yeah, si Kobe, he was practicing. Kumbaga, basically, ang Mamba mentality is, magti-training ako, gagawin ko lahat. Kumbaga, wala akong sasayangin na oras kasi magti-training ako. Pero one thing na nakakalimutan nyo tingnan doon, napanood nyo na ba yung video ni Kobe? Yung produce ni Kobe na na-nominate sa Grammys? Yung I Love Basketball? He loves basketball eh. In a way na ganito, yung pagtunog ng bola sa net, yun yung gusto niya about basketball. So he loves it so much. That's what makes him go farther. Ang nakikita natin like is only the intensity eh. Pero nanggagaling siya from love, from something positive, yung pag-i-obsessed niya. Yun. Number one thing, I think the most important thing that we always have to remember is why we do the things that we do. Halimbawa, kung negosyante tayo, gusto natin maraming pera. Is that really driving us? Like magpalaki ng negosyo. Yun ba yung nagbibigay sa atin ng passion? Or is it to provide for your family? Diba? Or nagtatrabaho tayo like non-stop. Every time may overtime, you get yung overtime, gagawin mo yung work on a Saturday, on a Sunday. Kasi iniisip mo, hindi, para sa future ko to mag-iipon ako. Correct, but not really. Kasi how did you know na may future ka pa? Kumbaga, life is meant to be enjoyed. It's not meant to be, kumbaga, you don't have to preserve yourself para mabuhay ka in the future. Because your life is right now. Yun yung important thing dito. As long as you're enjoying it, of course, we have to do some things na hindi natin generally na-enjoy, especially if you want to get somewhere, of course. Tama yun. Pero, I think obsession is blindly doing it. Kumbaga, nasanay na routine na parang ito na lang yung gagawin ko, ito lang gagawin ko. Grind, grind, grind. If it's coming from something negative, yung motivation mo to do that thing, I think may mali. We have to reevaluate. Probably, most important thing is to step back. Step back lang tayo konti. Let's evaluate our life. Kasi we have a tendency minsan to get caught up in things. Get caught up to what's happening to us. So, yung burnout, totoo yun eh. Hindi ko sinasabi na wag kayo maging masipag or wag kayo grind Pero ang gusto ko lang maging reminder is we have to enjoy this thing. We have one shot at this life, we have to enjoy it. We're not like living today to enjoy tomorrow. We're living right now. This is our life right now. So what we do with our time, that's up to us. That's up to us. Sinasabi ng ibang tao, hindi, wala akong choice eh. You always have the choice. Kunyari, mahirap ka, kailangan magtrabaho eh. Pinili mo magtrabaho. Diba? It's all choice eh. Kasi mahirap ka, ayaw magtrabaho, huwag ka magtrabaho. Wala kang kakainin nga lang. Diba? So, yun for...
Ayun guys, nawala ata si JP. So yun, just to add guys, ang tanong dyan is, does it mean that if you're enjoying what you do, does it mean wala nang sacrifice or hindi ka na mahirapan? Ang personal take ko is hindi. Meron pa rin, definitely may sacrifice pa rin and mahirapan ka pa rin. Pero yun, choose your hard na lang eh. Ano yung hirap na gusto mo? The hard that you enjoy, na alam mo yung process na i-enjoy mo, o yung hard na wala, parang hindi mo pa may enjoy yung results, hindi mo pa gusto yung process. So, yun. Key takeaway lang is focus, sige, oo. Do the grind. Pero at the same time, do the grind wherein you're enjoying the process. Yun. Yun lang guys. So, yung website natin, www.imbeyondalpha.com, socials natin and YouTube channel natin, pati yung mga podcast directories. Search for Beyond Alpha Podcast, nakapost na rin yan kung saan sang podcast directories. Then yun guys, agree ba kayo sa pinagsasabi namin? Do you think kailangan ba talagang aware tayo kung ano yung line between being in the zone and yung obsession and ano ba yung kailangan natin gawin when we want to be in the zone or pag nandun na tayo sa obsession or any insights guys na take nyo from this topic, share lang sa comments. That's it guys. Thank you and see you next episode.
Alpha 1. Alpha 1.